Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video I am going back to 10-7 normal to get the 3-star clear as well as win the battle within 12 turns. And I've already actually done this for the 10-7 elite version, which is harder. So I don't imagine I should have any difficulty doing this for the 10-7 normal version. So this is my party. First of all, Jessica, Leanna, and Sophia all have speed boots for +1 movement, so they are all at 4 movement. Cherry has 729 attack, Leon has 890 attack, Ledin is set up as he is usually, King's Amulet, and so on. Alright, so with this party, this is the exact same party I used to clear the elite mode, so it should absolutely work for the normal mode. So here we go. And to start, I'm going to actually teleport Cherry over to the left, where she will have to kill off 2 enemies, right? Over here, let's have Leon do a first attack using Chivalry to hit the infantry. Once the infantry falls, I can move back to build up some distance to attack the Lancer. And Leanna can come up and use a gain on Leon. And then Leon will do an assault attack on this Lancer and actually kills it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have to actually move back to here to be safe from the catapult, because I don't really want to trigger these enemies just yet. I can turn on the danger zone to show that. There we go. So now I'm going to have Ledin faction buff, buffing up Cherry, and I'm going to move Sophia up, and she's going to regenerate Ledin. And the final step to all this is Cherry will have to kill off 2 attacker or 2 ranged characters by attacking them one after another. First attack kills off 1, Wild Princess activates. Cherry attacks the second one and kills it off. So with this, I'm already, a good way to completing this map already. Alright, so now Cherry is going to come flying back. She's going to slowly catch up with the group. Meanwhile, the group that I mentioned needs to get moving to kill off the enemies. And in order to do that, I'm going to first have Ledin, Divine Guard. And next, I'm going to rewind in a way that should affect everyone. And the only way is to have Leanna, or to have Sophia move forward like this. So the 4 movement will be helping a lot here. So there, rewinded. And now Leon will kill off catapults. So move up. Chivalry. Skip. And attack the catapult. And retreat. And then Vienna will move up to again Leon, so that Leon can do a second attack and kill off another catapult. And again, retreat. So Leon is safe. And now Ledin currently has Regenerate, has Divine Guard, has a faction buff for 2 turns. So why don't I teleport him up? And I just need to count the tiles before I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd actually only teleport him here, which would get hit by these mages. So no, let's not teleport after all. Alright, so let's just move Jessica up then. Just a standard move instead. So, Leon can go take down the mage in the meantime. Ledin, his Divine Guard is still up. He can faction buff. Reactivate it after I move up my other characters. There we go. Faction buff, reactivation. And if I teleport this time, I can send him far enough. Unlike before. There we are. I forgot to regenerate Ledin. Uh-oh. But this difficulty level isn't as hard as the elite mode. You should definitely regenerate your Ledin, unlike what I did. But despite the lack of regeneration, I'm pretty sure Ledin will survive here. Simply because the enemies are not as tough as that elite mode. And yeah, he did survive. In fact, he was able to one-shot those infantry, which I definitely was not doing in the elite mode. So, bonus. So let's have Ledin. Divine Guard here, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. Divine Guard. Regenerates. It's so late, but regenerate. Moving up. Moving up. Cherry. Moving up my healer. And moving up Leon. So there we go. And Ledin with Divine Guard should crush both of these Lancers, unlike the Elite Mode difficulty where it would be a dream to be able to one-shot them like this. So there we are. Turn 5. Leon is actually going to have to go back and kill off this guy for me. That's okay. Ledin can keep moving forward in the meantime. So I'm just getting my characters ahead. And actually, I'm going to use Cherry to kill off the mage. Because I need Leon to keep moving forward to help me kill off, for example, this infantry. For now, let's move Leon up like this. And let's actually use the again on Leon. So that he can move further up. Meanwhile, Jessica will just move ahead. Alright. So, Cherry. kill on the Mage General. And then Wild Princess will activate. And then she can move up even further. Ledin will just go up. I am going to trigger the attack. So, regenerate Ledin. And Leon will kill off this infantry because I just need to, well, it's moving along. I just need to keep wiping out enemies at this point. So Jessica moves up, Leanna moves up. Alright. Ledin without Divine Guard tanks the hits. And then let's see. Time to teleport Leon in. Let's see. Rewind is almost ready too. So yep. Heal. Teleport. Get as much charge distance as I can with Leon, because I don't want to use Chivalry. Fortunately, I didn't need to. And guess I'll just place myself there for now. Alright, Ledin and Liana. So Ledin can move down and just faction buff. Liana can move down and actually do a range attack on this cavalry general to kill it. And Cherry is going to do a regular attack. I'm not using lightning because I know I cannot kill off a Lancer in one hit. So the whole point of this attack was just to weaken them. Side note, this was not necessary. Ledin can one-shot these Lancers. I just remembered. This is not the harder difficulty level. So, in any case, Ledin will keep moving, will keep advancing. Diana and need to trigger these cavalry units. So let's put Cherry right there, which is the triggered location. I need to apply on Ledin Sage's Hat. But so let's see. I actually believe Leon can one-shot this Lancer, if I recall correctly. So let's actually do Chivalry and Assault on the Lancer. It's not something I would do normally. But in this case, yeah, it worked. So back off. And rewind right now from here. Perfect. Allowing me to teleport Jessica up as well to help with the fight in the north. Okay, so then Liana will just move over to apply Sage's Hat onto Ledin. And Ledin is showing why he is my favorite tank. Killing off enemies left and right. Even though he's not regenerating, you know, the phalanx are completely surviving. Keeping his damage incredibly high. There we go. So, let's chivalry up again. Which was probably a bad idea in hindsight, but whatever. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need to position myself here. And this catapult is too far away to attack me. Perfect. So then Jessica can just have an easy time killing off this infantry commander. And my plan down here doesn't change, does it? I just need to... move up a little. I don't plan to trigger this catapult just yet. Okay. And I don't plan to take this catapult's hit either. So just move down one. And heal. Uh-oh. Cherry is actually almost out of the faction buff. Which is never a good thing. Well, we'll see. Okay. Let's have Leon destroy the mage and move back. And next turn I actually have teleport. So I don't have to worry there anymore. Because what this means is I can have Jessica teleport Leon to attack this catapult. So that means I can just focus on the southern enemies. And it's turn 10, so there's tons of time, actually. Let's move Lenin in. Let's move Vienna in. And let's move Cherry in. And in the north... what do I need to do? Teleport Leon one step forward. Done. And then the attack. Alright. Nearly over. Let in. Faction buffing. So that Cherry can attack twice with the faction buff. And the first attack will kill the mage. The second attack will kill off the catapult. And with this, we're done. Three stars and the lightning achievement. Okay. So, this was definitely much easier than doing it on 10-7 Elite. Much easier. You know, I was able to actually finish a turn early, whereas this one was a real struggle. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you found this video useful. On that note, Nitro out.